Hello once again, everyone. We're visiting with Farm Bureau Organizational Director Jill Smith in Western Ohio, and we want to talk, Jill, a couple of your counties, Mercer and Auglaize, make up the watershed with Grand Lake St. Mary's. Farm Bureau is helping in that area in a couple of regards. I understand that a couple of letters have gone out to landowners in that area.
Yeah, the Farm Bureau, my two county presidents in Auglaize and Mercer County, and Steve Hurst, who is their Ohio Farm Bureau president, recently sent a letter to the landowners in the Grand Lake watershed who have livestock and by December 15th of this year are required to have a comprehensive nutrient management plan to help them have categorized their farm on how much nutrient can be applied. And it's a very detailed plan that's good for 2 or 3 years. I'm sorry, I can't remember the exact years there, but it details the plan for handling their nutrients. Whether they're going to utilize shipping those nutrients to other farmers in the watershed or be able to utilize that on their own farm. But it's a plan for them. It includes very in-depth soil testing. Some of them have been able to put up structures to dry manure for storage capabilities. And a lot of different things have been available through the Farm Service Agency and the Natural Resource and Conservation Service. But these plans, in support of this deadline coming up for, it's about 150 landowners in the watershed with livestock. Farm Bureau sent a letter to those folks that have already completed their plan and have been true good stewards of the land. And then we have had about 30 or so folks that are still working on their plans and trying to finish them up. And we just kind of sent them a letter encouraging them to do so and ask them if they needed a little help with that. So that's kind of our latest effort, and we can't say enough about the local soil and water districts there. They have done a yeoman's journey in the last 2 years working on this project and have been really great helpers of us when trying to get this letter out, and hopefully we've helped them to get everybody going in the right direction.
Well, the bottom line, Jill, in just the last few short 2 years, so much has been done in a positive light to at least start to really correct that problem.
Yes, there's been an incredible cooperative spirit, not to mention in the ag community trying to, keep themselves going and work in a very positive direction, both in public eyes and as well in the small community of the watershed, but also with those outside watershed groups, the Restoration Committee that's working directly with helping the lake, also the LIA, who has started out as a bit of an opposition group towards the farmers, but those folks have all been very cooperative. In the last 2 years, we've all worked together as a really cooperative team, and that has been tremendous, and that has been able to move mountains. And we can only hope that spirit continues to move forward, and they've been great groups to work for so far.
Jill, if folks would like to ask some questions or have some input that they would like to share, what's the best way for them to get that to whoever needs to get it?
Sure. They can contact our office. Our local office is actually, we just moved on Monday to New Knoxville, and we have a 1-800 number, which is 1-877-775-7642, or they can look on the web and find our local office information and contact us that way.
Very good. Jill Smith has been our guest, Organizational Director in Auglaize and Mercer County. That's what we've been talking about here. Jill, thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
And stay with us. We'll return with more right after this.